It is Tuesday. It's Tarot Tuesday. And I just thought, why not, right? Why the fuck not? Oh, we have got a lot of stuff going on. The energy. We have the, we have a new moon tomorrow. And, shit. My fingers, my hands. Oh, look at that. Yeah, we're not taking it. And, I mean, there's just, it's really intense. And as I sit here, shuffling, oh my God, we've got so much damn humidity. I don't have central air. Oh, I like that card. So I really don't have any relief in this room. However, I will make it happen because that's what I do. It is Tuesday, August 11th. We got crappy weather here. It's gray. I don't like it, but whatever. I can't do a damn thing about it. Well, I could, but it probably wouldn't be really a good thing. But I'm going to look at these cards that flipped over because I didn't even ask for anything. I didn't ask for, like, love or, whatever. I'm just like, okay, let's just see what the universe has to say. And they just kind of let me know. So, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for taking time to watch my video. I invite you to subscribe if you would like to do that. If you're into tarot, if you're into a crazy woman who tells you shit that you probably don't want to hear, but you hear it anyway. I mean, if anything, I'm like comedic relief, I suppose. But again, tarot, readings, sound healing, life coaching, all of that shit. If it's your jam, just go ahead and subscribe because A, it's free, and free is good. It's my favorite 4-letter word, as a matter of fact. And you thought that it would be the other one. Silly goose. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm going to do some channeling. I want to just say, I am not responsible for any of the words that I may use during this reading because I have no control over who decides to channel through me and what kind of language they use, or even what area they're from. Okay. Okay. So the first card here, which I find very, very wonderful, we have the Six of Wands. This is the victory card. Spirit is telling me that you won. So stop fucking revisiting all the bullshit. You won. So if you were recently going through any kind of, I don't want to say argument or a battle, but you know what I mean. Whatever you are going through, and yes, it would involve two people because those feelings generated from something or somewhere, right? Okay, but they want you to know you won. I'm feeling like you chose to be the bigger person, and you chose to just go, fuck you, I ain't playing, okay? And honestly, it could be me, because I just recently had to do that with someone, and I kind of feel good about that, not gonna lie. But then, the other awesome thing, when we finally do that, we got the Death card here. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. Because that old part of me just said, fuck you, bye, peace out. Death is rebirth. It is not just like dying, and nothing is really dead anyway. Well, okay, you know what I mean. But there is no death. We only transcend to another level. Things like that. But this card is like, it's saying, just fucking stop thinking about it now. It's done and over with. We've put it to bed. We buried that motherfucker. Oh, God. And so here we go. And then emerging from that, OMG, coming out, you are now the Queen of Cups. Oh, fuck yeah, you are. You are motherfucking so much the Queen of Cups. Absolutely. Queen of Cups energy, oh, You have, okay, hold on. Somebody wants to talk for me. All right, okay. You have now been able to recognize and differentiate between real love and bullshit love. And because you have experienced both, you know how to give both. And you know how to reserve your resources for yourself. Okay, I like that. Fuck yeah, I like that. Queen of Cups. Every time I see Queen of Cups, I really resonate with this because I have been through some hell in a lot of different things in my life. And you know, I never say I hate anybody, but I will say I strongly dislike a person. And I've come to that part of my life where now, okay, I can get showered with all these. Perfect example. People on social media, you know what I'm talking about. The ones who slide into your DMs and they're love bombing you, and first thing they say is, "Oh my God, you're so beautiful." Or if you're a guy, they'll tell you, "Oh, you're so fucking hot." You know, shit like that. Yeah, when they come at you like that right away, you know how to differentiate. You know how to tell the difference between this is bullshit and this is not bullshit. Okay. So are you gonna walk away from that bullshit? Jesus Christ. Oh, that is a non-denominational prayer. Or are you going to stay in your authentic self so you are always attracting what you deserve, what you desire, and do things with, you know, Spirit is also telling me, make sure you do all things out of love, okay? That's the best way to go. And if you can't give a person that kind of love, then just don't engage. Just check yourself out, because, you know, when I tell people I'm not in a mood, I really mean I'm not in a mood. Maybe you need to be like that sometimes too, but it's okay, because the Queen of Cups, she knows how to regulate her heart. She knows how to see through the bullshit of anyone who's not being honest with her. Fuck yes. Hallelujah. Okay. If you're Cups energy, you know, that's water, of course, so just frolic in that lake. Frolic in the pond of love. Frolic in the love pool. Make sure you return that love to yourself. You give that love to yourself first, okay? Alrighty then. And moving on. Oh, moving right along. We've got the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, if there's any Gen Xers out here watching this, you may recognize that song from an old Muppets movie. Remember when they did that in the 80s, I think? Maybe the late 70s? I don't know. But that's where that song comes from, and it comes to my brain a lot. So there must be something in that time point of my life that really was good for me. I don't know. But anyway, Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles? Fucking A. This would make me so happy. Ten of Pentacles, man. You are fucking living it. You got all the money that you wanted. You've got the happy home life. You know, you have that whole, you've got the foundation to continue to grow. Because if you have Ten of Pentacles going on, that tells me that you know how to manage your money. And that takes a lot of discipline. I mean, talk to any fucking Capricorn out there and you know who you are. That is total. I mean, you're not afraid to do the work. Okay, that's a good thing, because some people are, and then they get like, oh, I need a handout. No. But you've put in the work, you have planted the seeds, you've watched them grow, you've you've got all the solid foundation in your life that you need. And because of this, I'm hearing that you find joy in the simple things, even though you can afford more, but you don't flaunt that. Therefore, your energy of magnetism, bringing forth more abundant resources to you, you have that going because of who you are and your attitude with your worldly possessions, your money. You know how to give to charity when it's needed, and you're not being stingy with your money. You make sure you always have enough for you, of course, and enough that you can have some fun, but you don't waste it. That's a good quality. Hell to the fucking yeah. And then coming up next, we've got the moon. Now, the moon is like, that's the stuff that's hidden, okay? Shit that we haven't seen yet. And I'm really feeling like there's more coming. I feel like, I need to take a breath here. I feel like you don't know all the people that you have reached. Something with your occupation or just the way you go about doing things. You meet a lot of different people. And you know how to say the right things to the right people. And that is a gift. And it also is a manifesting tool, is what I'm hearing. And because of how you communicate, how you put yourself out there like that, and you really don't have any underlying, you don't got no game going on. What you see is what you get. And that is the best way to be. But universe is just kind of saying, but wait, there's more. That's what I'm feeling. There's something else on the way. Something important is going to be revealed to you. And it'll happen at a time when you least fucking expect it. Oh my God, the story of my goddamn life right there. But yeah, because there's a new opportunity coming in. Look at the money. Look at the money. I am silly, but I'm in a very good mood. That's the Ace of Pentacles, okay? New opportunity. New money. It's all about the money, okay? New money, new opportunity. It could be, it could be a new job. It could be taking on a new role in your current job that's going to bring in more money, okay? Things like that. Remember how I was talking about the people you talk to, how you've planted a seed or whatever, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Something with those connections is going to happen for you with it. It might not be directly from that person because you never know who they know, right? I'm hearing, think outside the box. I'm feeling like you don't, how do I want to word this? I'm feeling like you could be a person who you want some evidence, some proof of this beforehand. And, it just doesn't happen that way sometimes. You need to trust your gut. You need to go in faith. You need to believe that those things are coming for you, and you have to believe, you absolutely have to believe that you deserve it. How many times do we just kind of, and not even thinking about it, we just say stuff like, hey, I think I would really like blah, blah, blah. And then you forget about it. And then maybe like, I don't know, 4 or 5 months down the road, something, it comes to you and you're thinking, shit, I was just wanting this not too long ago. Damn. That's how it's going to come in. And that's what I'm feeling. So, and they're telling me there are some wishes that you put out years and years ago that you have given up on because they just haven't surfaced in your life yet. Yeah. Put that on hold because I'm feeling that you're ready now to receive. You feel that you are ready to receive. How many times do we stop something from coming to us because we have that little fucking asshole voice in the back of our head? I'm going to use my mother's voice. Sorry, Mom, but it is what it is. It was always, well, do you deserve that? You know, fuck yes, I deserve it. Kiss my ass and quit being so jealous of me. I have a love-hate relationship with my mother, and she has crossed for 5 years now, so I can talk to her like this, and I don't feel guilty for it because it's therapeutic for me. But anyway, I digress. Yeah, it'd be like that. So, gosh, I hope that whoever is watching this, I hope you found some value to this reading. And if you have any questions, if you would like a private reading, please reach out to me. You can send me a direct message here on YouTube, and I will get back to you. If you have watched this and you would like to share any comments, I welcome you to do that. In fact, I like it when people put comments on my videos. It helps me, and I like to engage with them. I'm working on getting enough subscribers. I need 50. I'm at 30 right now, so I need 20 more. If you are not a subscriber, but you still watch all my stuff, go ahead and hit that fucking subscribe button. It's free. I need 50 to go live, and then I can do better. And I like doing it that way. Oh, well, this is cool too, right? However, oh my God, I'm talking like I'm a fucking coke addict or something. I'm just blah, 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 blah. Ah, no. Let's change that. Okay, there we go. Gotta chime it away. Gotta chime it away. We gotta chime it away today. I'm going to get off of here while I'm still ahead, because otherwise I'm probably going to make a huge ass out of myself. And yeah, I don't want to do that. But again, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being a part of my circle, being a part of my, I used to call everybody my wolf pack because, well, my former name was Wolf Wisdom Healing and Massage. But I'm not really doing the massage as much as I once did. And I'm stepping into my new role as the muse for you. Have yourself a fucking fantabulous, terrific Tuesday. And go out there and make some connections. I'll see you on the next one.